generation kasi ngayon, parang ang definition ng beauty is pagiging flawless and then maputi, gano'n.
Kasi po, malinis daw tingnan.
Yun sa araw.
Nakikita ko kasi, mas malaki yung advantage pag maputi ka. Kasi pag dito kasi, pag maputi ka, sasabihin nila maganda ka na. Mabilisan lang, dahil lang po sa skin color.
Every Southeast and South Asian child has been conditioned at a very young age to believe that brownness is ugly. Self-hate and shame of their own ethnicity is a seed planted deep in their hearts. For the Filipino people, it began in 1565 with the arrival of the first Spanish settlements, claiming the country for Spain by force, and then exploiting the land for its resources. The indigenous people were downgraded to second-rate citizens, while the Spanish became first class. This is how the skin color hierarchy and colorism took hold of the Philippines. Colorism is a discrimination of individuals with a darker skin tone, typically by people of the same race or ethnic group. My name is Danica Rodriguez. My dad is Spanish and my mum is Filipino, and I was born here in Port Hedland, and I've lived in Australia my entire life. The Filipino presence in Australia is like really strong, so I've always been more inclined to like the Filipino side. It's something that my mum has always pushed on me, especially when I was younger. It's something that she's always nagged me for. I never really had that desire to be white, I think, until I was like 15, 16. But me and my mum kind of bonded in our journey to be whiter. My mum would tell me that I looked really good and she'd be happy, and that in turn would make me happy, so I'd want to work harder at it.
My name is Mira Flor Guevara. I've been living here in Australia for 22 years. In Philippines, back home, we look for work. The whiter skins get more opportunity than the darker skin because they get attracted with the whiter skin. It is advantage in the community, it is, because we look beautiful with a white skin.
I started using the papaya soap that I would use on my face and my body, and I'd take my mum's whitening creams, and I wouldn't use like Australian sunscreen. I'd only use like Asian sunscreen because I was like, surely there's something in here that's gonna make me whiter. I never took pills or anything, nor did I ever do injections and stuff like that. In the capital of the Philippines, it's estimated that nearly half of the population actively uses skin whitening products. The skin whitening industry is estimated to reach a value of $24 billion in the next decade.
My name is Arvin Lara. My family owned the shop. We started this business in 2014, so almost 5 years next year. We have heaps of whitening product. Top number one, I think, for the Filipinos is this Kojic one. It is made in the Philippines. And then we have our version, Likas Papaya. This is also the whitening soap that is very popular for the Filipinos. I've noticed ranging from about when you age 25 up, they consider using whitening soap.
You don't want to jump into something like tablets, whitening tablets, or injectable whitening because you don't know what's in it. They don't think about the risk. All they can think is the beauty. Oh yeah, look, I would look really nice if I'm white. Because if you are white, then you're beautiful.
Glutathione IV drips are strongly discouraged for cosmetic use by the Filipino FDA. Thyroid issues, kidney failure, and liver dysfunction have been reported from glutathione use. Very serious complications can occur if the injections are performed by unskilled technicians.
And so there are some products that came from China, and it's cheaper, And then when you look at the person who's using it, wow, she's from really dark to become really white. And so those other people that doesn't know much, okay, we also buy that because it's cheap and I become white so fast. But what they're not thinking is the mercury is too much mercury in that one. It doesn't matter whether that could be a lotion, whether that could be a cream for the face. When it's too much mercury, of course it's not good for you. You're poisoning yourself.
Videos online and in the news have emerged showing harmful side effects for some of these products.
Contaminant that's actually bleaching your skin.
Like smearing it on your face every day can lead to tremors, kidney failure, and even birth defects.
While the majority still happily risk it all for the promise of whiter skin and all the advantages that come with it, there are still those that have found love and confidence in their own skin.
Hi, my name is Anya Douglas.
I am Luz Biminda Regini.
My name is Daylinda Likigan 6, and I am the leader of our pastoral choir group here in Rockingham, WA. I'm very happy with my skin color now, but when I was younger, I wanted to be white. Because in the Philippines, when I was growing up, white is beautiful.
People in the Philippines always think if you are lighter, you're beautiful. But since that we're Filipino is a tan color, so it's natural for us to be like this color. So I don't like to be lighter.
When I first came over here, I met my stepdaughter, and when she had seen me, she said, "Oh my God, I like your skin. I'm gonna stay out in the sun to be with the color that you have." And so I'm proud of it all the more.
If I could say something to all those Filipino girls, honestly love the skin that you are in, because I know that there is someone out there that would want your skin color. So girl, flaunt it.
This is just natural. I did not use anything. So I love it.
But then coming to Australia and being here for a little while, I realized that it's actually the other way around here. Everyone wants to be brown. And I think it's because I'm old, so I don't care anymore. But yes, I feel good now.
I'll never trade you for anybody else. Pose like a trophy when Naomi's walking. She need an Oscar for that pretty dark skin. Pretty like Lupita when the camera's closing. Drip broke the levee when my Kelly's rolling. I think tonight she might braid her braids. Melanin too dark to throw her shade. She minds her business and winds her waist.